Hello. Sorry, I was listening to an audiobook and desperately trying to finish a check-in for a project, and I got distracted, but luckily not too distracted. Anyway, it's Nancy Drew time. I cannot remember what we were doing last time when we stopped. So, let's pull this up. There we go. Okay. Oh, okay, perfect. God damn it. Shit. Fuck. Why does it always do this? Okay. I swear to God, every single time I connect my computer now, it resets my displays, and I need to remember that, because this is happening constantly, and I hate it. Anyway, it's not your project. I'm sorry. I have a sketch due tonight for an anthology. And this one has a contract involved. So I feel worse about asking for extensions. I am working on your project. But this one I am way more stressed about asking for extensions because they made me sign things. Because it's like a printing press. So, and man, I do not know enough about the Three Musketeers for this. It's like, I'll figure it out. Didn't figure it out. Also, hold on, I need to do this. Cool. Also, did not read enough of the Three Musketeers, but it's fine. I read some of it, and I was like, cool. And then we're on the Secret of the Scarlet Hand. I don't remember what we're doing, though. We're doing something. We found... Okay, I need to find this other tile. Oh, okay, you know what the thing is? There's... Oh, no. This is the project I'm working on, involves the Three Musketeers. That has nothing to do with this. That doesn't... I promise that has nothing to do with that. Go through all the temple activities. Alright, so we haven't done that yet.
I'd better check to see if I'm done with that.
We're not, Nance. We're not.
You have no voicemail.
Okay, no voicemail. Okay, so, I went through part of the temple. Yeah, no, this game would have gotten really weird if we were suddenly involved with... What time is it? But is that 10 a.m. or 10 p.m.? I need them to either switch to, like... Oh, wait, that's not important. I was like, what is that a picture of? Just a person. I don't know what time it is. Well, let's see if she's home. Hello?
Need something? I've got work to do. Go to it.
God damn it. No, one of them isn't Scopa. They were like, quizzes, which admittedly I looked up some of the answers to because I couldn't be bothered to go through the entire museum again to do a fucking quiz. But, the others were games, so... Shit. Did I write this down somewhere? Too much stuff on my desk. I gotta clean this off once I'm ready. This is the last game. Yikes. Oh, this is the candy bar, isn't it? Nope, that was his... Do you bet it's password? That was not the login. It might be in my room. It might be in my room. Cause I did get the disc to open up. That's not what I want. Oh, I already did that. Alright, I think the next thing I have to do... Alright, let's go back to my Blah, blah, blah. Let's go back to my hotel. I forgot the word for hotel. Very cool, very fun. Very cool, very fun. This takes so long. There's no need for it to be so long. Okay. Yeah, it is 10 p.m. Cool. Cancel. Sorry, I was like, what's this? Flash disk, and this was... Shit. I feel like some... Stereo candy game. Sorry, I'm looking up the type of candy because I couldn't remember. I'm not going back right now. Cocoa. Kringle. We got close, okay? Stuff to remember. Do 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 do. Ba 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 da ba. Ha da da da. All right, well. Are you kidding? It only has numbers in here? It's only... Oh, there we go. System login. June. Space Baby. Temple quizzes. I can't figure out the question, level 2 question quiz about the matchmaker, and Henrik isn't speaking to me right now. He's way touchy about the old ham radio. So either I must blather that or I can't find the exact answer. We just never put it in. Details. Joanna's no help on this. We'll just have to wait. The horde of visitors getting very frustrated with this question once you open the museum. I'll let Henrik come up with it. Dissertation topics. And stuff to do. Cool. I definitely wrote this down somewhere. Oh, it was on one of my sticky notes. Which sticky note packet was that? It's way over here. Alright. Found my notes. Much better. Alright, let's go to bed, I guess. Actually. Oh, here are my notes. Let's see if it's added anything since we joined. Have I called this cultural center? I don't know if I've called that one. Maybe I need to call that. And Prudence, narrations did that. Checked in with Bess and George. Painting, gone for a bit. Hand countdown. Temple. Sunny's login. Call vendors to see if Cinnabar or mercury sulfide was last purchased by the museum. I think I already did that. I did. Alright, let's just give a little call.
No peeking at my cards, George. Hello?
Hey, Beth, it's me, Nancy.
Hey, Nancy. How's life at the museum?
Everything was going great until someone broke into a display case and stole one of the museum's
No.
most valuable artifacts. A jade carving of King Pakal.
A theft? When? How? Who are your suspects? Do you have any clues?
Easy, ladies. Let's just say that so far, I have more questions than I do answers. But don't worry, I'm on the case.
There goes your low-key internship.
Honestly, Nancy, it never will cease to amaze me how one girl can cross paths with so much trouble.
Why would the thief keep leaving that awful red handprint at every crime scene?
Talk about a creepy trademark.
Oh, I'm just glad I haven't seen it. With my sensitive psyche, that type of thing is like a 10-year warranty for nightmares.
Does
Beth.
it have any meaning in Maya culture?
Not that I know of.
Well, somebody ought to know. You're surrounded by experts in Maya culture, for gosh sakes.
But maybe it doesn't mean anything at all. Maybe the thief just thinks it's glamorous.
Sure. I mean,
Their
we're
voices
all
are just like
anonymity after all.
slightly. Oh, it's too quiet. Okay.
Something to set them apart, right?
It's not just any old villain that gets a book deal these days.
Okay. You're gonna have to wait because I'm gonna have to change the. I can't change the audio on my desktop, so I'll have to change it in the settings.
Somehow, Joanna has gotten the museum into some financial hot water.
How'd she do that?
I can't do that until this conversation ends. I'm
It's all
sorry.
very vague. I want to give her the benefit of the doubt. I mean, maybe she just overextended the budget a little in her effort to acquire the best artifacts for the museum. But
Even if her intentions were good,
she may be feeling a little desperate to make some money back quickly.
Desperate enough to steal the Pakal carving, sell it on the black market, and collect the insurance on it too?
I know she loves the museum. Who knows what she'd do if she were afraid of losing her job.
she's a suspect.
Definitely a suspect.
Detective Drew, requesting hint, please.
The logograph numbering exhibit is missing 2 numbers.
Have you combed the main exhibit hall for a stray?
Alright. I don't know if I have, so let's try that, I
We're
guess.
rooting for ya.
Yeah, you're doing great.
Cool, you guys were not helpful. Alright. Game setup.
Dear Dad, greetings from the new deputy curator at Beecham Museum in Washington, D.C. I miss you, by the way. How's Africa? I sure hope this letter reaches you in Ouagadougou before you move on to Nairobi. So I got the internship. Your old friend...
Let me know if that sounds better, if it still needs adjustments later on. Set. PM.
Dear Dad, greetings from the new deputy curator at Beecham Museum in Washington, D.C. I
How's
miss
that?
You, by the way. How's it?
Okay, cool. Let's go to the consult first. My goodness, this takes forever.
Buenos dias.
Do you know what cinnabar is?
The red powder that the Maya used? Sure, I know it. They use it at Beach Hill too, do they not?
They do use it at the museum, but Joanna told me they haven't been able to get any in a while.
What is your point?
Joanna said the museum didn't have any, but the supplier said she ordered some last week.
Have you called the police?
I don't want to jump to conclusions.
Of course. Sister Joanna couldn't possibly be a thief now, could she?
I should get back to the
Nancy's like
museum.
slightly quieter than him, and it's kind of weird. Hello? Oh, that's not important. Cool. Boop. This is also gonna take a hot second. I do not like how slow it takes. Click, click.
Want a cookie?
No, thank you.
Any news?
I'd better get going.
Great.
Keep up the good work.
That was good, and very helpful. Do, do, do. Did I find the number thing out here? I think I already did. Oh wait, that's north. Did I write down north? think yes, I did find a number card out here. Okay. Oh. Yes. Go through her shit. Go through her shit. Okay. Or don't go through her shit. There's really not much we can click on. Nancy, why don't you read some of her stuff? Ah, perfect. Okay. Ship 2. Covered bowl. Living. Wait, ornamental carving. Unidentified glyph. Classic. Child mold figure. Early post-classic. Figurine with bird head. Late classic. Mano and Matate granting school. Okay. Is that all there is to see? Order. Ship via BHE. Insurance. Yes. Yes. Clay, jade, limestone, stone. Is that really all there is to click on this desk? And I don't even know what. Oh, perfect. Okay. Cool. Don't know what that is for yet. Oh, wait. It might unlock something in the storage room. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I click everything because I don't want to break it. Gulf of Mexico. All right.
Who knew one piece of jade could have so much history?
King Pakal carving. Content. Ancient king of... I forget how to pronounce this word. Jade. Classic period. Identifying marks. Glyph. Combination of the Pakal shield glyph, the Lord glyph, and the... Emix? One disc on forehead. Translation. The first true king. Timeline. State of evacuation unknown. Year of evacuation evacuation. Excavation unknown. Year of excavation unknown. First known recorded record of ownership 1940, given to Rupert Starr to Serpentine Gallery in Los Angeles, California. 1955, sold by Serpentine to Felix and Miranda Peterson, Connecticut. 1993, sold at auction by Peterson Estate to Beach Hill Museum, Washington, D.C. Transfer of title, May 4th, 1940, Rupert Starr hereby transfers title of Pakal carving to Serpentine Gallery. The carving is given in exchange for 37% ownership of gallery. Invoice sold to Felix Peterson. Price $800,000. Insurance $10,000. Shipping via courier $24.50. Dear Taylor, as you may have heard, my longtime clients Felix and Miranda Peterson both passed away this summer in the heat wave. Felix was 89 and Miranda was 91, and by all accounts, they had lived extraordinarily full lives. Still, it's too bad their air conditioning unit went on the blink when it did. I and all of the citizens of Greenwich will miss them dearly. As you know, the Petersons had no children. Per their instructions, I am to arrange the auction of their estate and donate the proceeds to charity. As you may also know, the Petersons had a fabulous art collection, including several pre-Columbian artifacts that may be of particular interest to you. The auction will be held on February 7th. Please let me know if you're planning to attend. Taylor. Sold. Pre-Columbian artifact of Mayan origin, classic period, jade. The image of Bakal shield glyph combined with Lord glyph. Yeah! The air conditioner made me pause. The executor of the state of Feliz. Oh, it's Feliz, not Felix. Oops. My bad. Feliz and Miranda Peterson, Bertram Vandelay. Oh my. Hereby transfers the title of Pakal carving to Beach Hill Museum in exchange for the agreed upon sum of $1,700,000 $76,595. Purchaser Sinclair Taylor, Joanna Riggs. Art dealer, curator, seller, Vandalay on behalf. Attorney at law, executor of Peterson Estate. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know what this is supposed to be. What am I looking at? It's fine. It's fine. Fine and normal about this. What if it was murder? That's what I'm wondering as well. This is still the same thing we saw before. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else to click on since she's not in here right now. But it looks like it's a solid no. So let's head. I'm trying to remember where locked things are, but this we could open. So that's not it. Hello? I'm getting a text message. It's not important. Nope, that's not the way I want to go. Okay. Let's start by seeing if I can open anything with this key I've now stolen. Nope. Did I write this down? BH 1403. I did write that down. And then this one was a number lock, which I don't believe we found a number for. I'm just checking my notes. I don't think so. Excuse me, Nance. No. Sunny stuff. We've already gone through that. Oh, this is the same thing that was in her office. Okay. Noted. Still nothing here. At some point, there's got to be something here. There's got to be. Okay, let's try the lab. Okay, I did open that one. No, so let me make sure there's no passwords in here. No. Okay. Can't read that. No voicemails. What is this? Nancy, the police called. They want me to go down to the station for some further questioning. Something about an anonymous tip. Ugh, do I hate to have time for this? No. Hold down the fort while I'm gone, will you please? I left my office open if you need anything. Be back soon, Joanna. Okay, here is the instruction manual for this. Which I don't know what I need it for yet, so we can't really use it. I haven't called this place yet, have I? Maybe we call that place.
It's locked. It's locked. It's locked.
Alright, that's not it.
It's locked.
Girl, I know it's locked.
I shouldn't be messing around with this without permission.
I know, girl. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We already did that. Can't click on that. We already used that. Must be my dog barking. I think it's a video of my dog barking. Okay, let's go back inside the temple and try to get through that, I guess. Because I'm not sure where else that number thing would be.
It's locked.
So we have
It's locked.
Nancy. Nancy, girl. I might have, I don't want to go through, like, I feel like I've clicked everything, so I don't really want to go through the entire thing again and click it all, but if I have to. So this is June. And then Space Baby. Oh, fuck. Ah, there we go. Shout out to the person who gave me that hint last time we did a maze. So, how you doing? I hate these mazes. They make me feel very, like, sick. Very genuine way, they make me incredibly nauseous. I also don't know why some of these old Nancy games just have a maze in them. Like, why are these here? Because this is the second time we've done a maze. Did I do it? Shit. Fuck. Okay, you cannot look at the instructions for that, I guess. Oh god. Activity instruction. Oh, I think I did find the quiz. Okay, quiz. What was the name of one of Shield Jaguar's wives? I'm checking my notes. I'm sorry. I wrote down a few names. Is that one? I'm like, which ones of these are names and which ones aren't? That's not great for me. I needed to just take notes on this entire game, huh? Okay, I think this one's it. Okay, that's one. Which Maya monster represents the continuous cycle of life and death? That is... That's the one on the altar, but what one is that? Stop texting me for a second, guys. Okay, cool. What did Maya call the decorative woven blouse? God damn it. Alright, let's go look. Don't know. This one's outside, I think. They're like, are you paying attention? Are you paying attention to our to the history? Three captives. Oh god, I hope I don't have to go listen to this stuff again. Nobleman. Unedited figures. Nancy, 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 Nancy. Okay, that's great. That's the last 2 questions that I already got, but I need... Oh, prominent local nobleman. Alright. Boop, 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 boop. Wrong way. Wrong way. Oh my. Oh my. Bup, 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 bup.
It's locked.
Alright. It's locked. Okay. Quiz. Where did I write that one? I can't spell it. Bicephalic. Oh. I spelled it wrong. What is the name of a Maya matchmaker? You can't find it in the museum. Shit. Come on, guy. Damn it. I guess let's go through everyone's shit again. My God. What the fuck is happening? I'm trying to solve a mystery. Can we use Google? Does Google count? Yeah, Nancy needs Google. Just Google it. Okay, that's the instruction manual. I'm like trying to think of what to do, and I'm like at a loss. I'm at a loss. Okay,
You have no voicemail.
Do you have anything to say to me? I don't remember who you are.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call?
This is Nancy Drew, calling for Franklin Rose, please.
Just
Okay.
a minute, please.
Nancy, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
I need to contact a woman named Prudence Rutherford. I noticed she's on the board of the Topeka Commission for the Arts, and that they've donated money to Beach Hill. Any idea how I might track her down?
Well, you're in luck. It so happens that Prudence and I sat on the panel of judges for the Kansas Speak No Evil Mime competition for 3 years in a row.
Cool.
Back when I lived in Wichita. How's that for a small world?
Dad never told me you lived in
Congrats,
Wichita.
man.
Indeed I did. I haven't talked to Prudence in about 10 years.
Yeah, you could def tell this
But
game
let's
wasn't
see if
made
I
when
still have her in
smartphones
this
were
old
ubiquitous.
dinosaur of a Rolodex.
Yeah, Nancy would have had this.
Yes, here we go.
We all know everyone would be
It's area
Googling
code
this.
785-555-7279. What's this all about?
Sir, I'm gonna need you to wait a second while I write that down out of fear that this number won't show up when I close the phone, so. 785. I'm just throwing things now.
Miss Rutherford had a necklace with a Maya artifact stolen right out of her home. I'm trying to see if there's any connection between these robberies.
You're a real pro, Nancy. Say, why don't I call ahead and let Prudence know what's going on? That way I can say hello and she'll be expecting you.
Now I think you're reading my mind, Mr. Rose. Thanks.
Not a problem, dear.
Maybe I should just call. Do you think this game is like actually going to like where the fuck is that last Mayan number? It's gotta be like in like the temple somewhere. 1 second, I have to respond to a message. Because everything is constantly happening. And nothing ever stops. Okay. Let's do a save. Like, I don't know. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. That's not correct. This is making me nervous. So we're gonna do something in the second one. I'm sorry, that scared me real bad. I don't know if I've had that happen to me before, and I was just like, what? I don't know if that notif has popped up before. It made me scared. I don't know how long we have to wait, or if we have to wait at all, but let's, I guess, fuck around and find out. Damn, I really don't know. Because Henrik isn't here for us to ask, right? Like, Henrik isn't here for us to ask questions to and be like, yo, we can't solve this question. So, like, do we have to, like, he doesn't have a computer we can break into as far as I can tell. Like, he doesn't have even have, like, a desk we can interact with. So,
You have no voicemail.
ah, messed it up. Shit.
You have no voicemail. Press.
Sorry. Alright, cool. Fun and sexy. We'll have to try that later. Fuck, I don't know what to do. I'm completely at a loss for how to proceed in this game. I mean, I guess when we can call her, that'll be something, but I'm like, well, I can't right now. No. There we go. And I don't have a key I can use yet.
It needs a card.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. Maybe you can go into that after you finish the temple levels? I'm at a loss. Okay. Deep breaths. That's language. There's the number thing that I can't do yet. They said to check... Bess and George said to check out here, but I cannot find anything else. Yeah, I can't find anything else over here. That is that. I know the game won't progress until I do something, but it's like, what do I do? What else is there to do? For real? God. I guess I'll go to the consults. Okay. Please have something to say to me. Please have something to say to me, sir. Or something I can click on that's new and different. No, this is, we've already clicked this. Nope, get me out of here.
Buenos dias.
Okay, cool.
Have you heard? The police received an anonymous tip, and they're considering Joanna a prime suspect in the Bacall theft. They've taken her in for questioning.
I called in that tip. She lied about the Cinnabar, and you may not know this, but she has jeopardized the museum's finances with all of her wheeling and dealing. Why should she not be questioned?
How did she jeopardize museum finances?
I am not at liberty to say.
I should get back to the museum.
Adios, Nancy.
Okay, okay, I'm sorry, I'm stressed. I'm very stressed about this. Because I'm not entirely sure where we go from here. Like, I can see what I need to do, but I don't know how to get to those points. I also think it's very funny that they give us keys to use each time, even though we don't do jack shit with, like, them otherwise. Unless I have... Nope, she's still not here. So it's still only this. Like, cool, I've already seen this. Why is something about it different? What am I supposed to be noticing? 3.2290, 0.46, 7.9, 8.88, 83, 4.26. And we already opened this. And got that key. Okay. I feel like something is supposed to happen, but I don't know what that thing is, you know? No. Like, what am I supposed to be seeing happening? No, fuck. What am I missing? 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 What am I not getting? What is not clicking in my brain? What have I not clicked in the game? Well, what is it? What is it? I feel like I'm going nuts. I also feel like we've done absolutely nothing tonight.
You have no voicemail.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call?
This is Nancy Drew, calling for Franklin Rose, please.
Just a minute, please.
Nancy, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
Oops.
Okay.
False alarm. I'll call you later.
Not a problem, dear.
It's the fact that, like, her number isn't showing up that's making me confused. Okay, so what am I doing wrong with this number? Did I copy it wrong? Is this even her number? Yeah, I know what I feel like I have to get through that temple. I know I have to get through that temple, and I assume I have to reorder the numbers, but I don't know how. Do. Sorry, I'm looking at my notes. All right, let's see if we can find this number. I feel like we haven't checked outside properly yet, so let's just try again. Sorry, I am trying to figure out things to say, and I'm just sitting here like, oh. That's not what I wanted. Thank you. Sometimes it's hard to find things in this game. Nope. Thank you. In these here Nancy Drew games. It is too early for me to be tired, but literally nothing has happened tonight. I don't want to use a walkthrough, but like I'm completely at a loss for how to continue in this game. So, I'm sure this is all very fun. Because I'm just getting very sleepy. No. Well, that's fine, I guess. Because I feel like I've already checked inside the entire area. Okay, well, I'm gonna look it up. Alright, whatever. Nancy Drew, Scarlet, hand, number, tile. Copy this and open it up. It's fine. It's fine. I just want anything to happen tonight. Garden at an exhibit and one in the exhibit near the Morse code exhibit. Did we get that one already?
It's locked.
Oh. Does this... Oh. Well. I mean... That wasn't what I was expecting, but hey, win. Oh! Well... Where the fuck is the number tiles? Is it this one? Yes. Well, I got it. That took way too long. Alright, hold on, I think I wrote down something he wrote down about numbers, but let me find it. Sorry, I did write some of these down from his... Because I was like, oh, this looks confusing to me, personally. He gave us so much stuff to look at. I know some of these were correct, but now I don't know. Yes, that is it. 7.
That looks right.
Cool, I'm glad you think so, Nancy. Okay, that's one thing done.
That looks right.
No, close. Oh, it's over here. I was like, close it, please. Okay, all right,
You have no voicemail. Press
Jesus. Okay, yeah, I mean, that's how it feels sometimes, honestly. We must have already gotten the one that's, because when I looked it up, there is one that's outside, so we must have already grabbed that, which, smooth. I was trying to see if there's anyone specific for me to... Punchy LaRue! Try to see if there's anything that I can click and Nancy can go, oh my gosh! Like, I don't know. I don't know. Alright, nothing. ND fan 123. Alright, there's still nothing for me here. Alright, let's just fucking... What time is it? 3? Great. Awesome. Jeez, wrong way. I'm sorry. Let's meet up with all the other guys real quick and then go back and then start the next day, I guess? I don't know. Hello, Anna. I am completely at a loss to how to play this here video game.
Buenos dias.
Okay,
I
nothing
should
to
get
him.
back to the museum.
Adios, Nancy.
We are passing the Pentagon so often. You're right, that is how Nancy always is. It just feels more hopeless this time, because, like, I know what I'm supposed
Want
to
a
be
cookie?
doing, but I
Thanks, but I'm trying to cut back.
Any
don't know
news?
how to
Better
activate
get
it again.
Keep up the good work.
I don't feel as stressed as I do at from Shadow's Edge, where we couldn't figure out why I couldn't activate something, and it literally ended up being that I, like, hadn't clicked enough pages in a comic, and that's why nothing was continuing forward. But it doesn't feel awesome. I'm just gonna go to bed because I'm trying to get this guy to tell me he called this woman. You know, I'm just trying to get that phone call activated.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call?
This is Nancy Drew. Calling for Franklin Rose, please.
Just a minute, please.
Nancy, to what do
All
I have
right.
the pleasure of this call?
Not yet.
False alarm. I'll call you later.
Not a problem, dear.
Okay, Bess, what the fuck do you have to tell me? What do you have to say to me, Bess? Is it anything helpful or interesting?
Hello?
It's me again.
Nancy Drew, you will never guess who the cat just dragged in.
Who?
Frank and Joe Hardy.
You're kidding. I haven't talked to those two in months.
Let me tell you, they're as cute as ever. George and I were just telling them about your latest case, and, judging by the way they're hovering around me at the moment, I think they want to say hello.
Sure, put them on.
Hi, Nancy, it's Frank.
Frank Hardy, what in the world are you doing in River Heights?
Well, Joe and I just finished up a case out west, and we're taking a few days to drive back to Bayport. So we stopped in River Heights to say hello to our favorite girls.
Well, that's awfully sweet of you.
We should have known you'd be out there chasing trouble.
Joe, is that you?
The one and only. How's it going, Nancy?
Oh, just knee-deep in another case. You know the feeling.
Do we ever? There's one around every corner, isn't there?
You can say that again.
There's one around every corner, isn't there?
All right, Joe. Cheeky as ever, I see.
It's the secret of my irresistible charm.
Oh, brother. Listen, Nancy, we're taking off again tomorrow, but if you want to talk shop about this case, why don't you give us a call on the car phone? The number is 973-555-3393.
Sounds great. I'll do that.
Go get him, Nancy.
Good luck.
So much for a hint. One sec. This is annoying. I'll do that in a second. I think it's interesting that this one has so many elements from the other games, the translation of elements from that one game, an awful subway system from another, constantly needing to phone a friend. Yeah, I mean, I don't think you need to, but, I mean, I'm, like, trying to figure out what to do next. And also, they're giving me the option to call them, so I guess... I like the idea of calling someone and them being like, hey, so-and-so is here, and they're like, yo, call me on this cell phone. And then, like, 5 minutes later, you call them again, like, hey.
As usual, I've waded into a swamp of suspicious activity.
Oh, yeah? What's up?
Since the theft, Henrik is nowhere to be found. But he left me this note asking me to try out all of the activities in the temple exhibit.
Why would he ask you to do that at a time like this?
Well, supposedly, he just wants to make sure all of the activities can be successfully completed, so the temple exhibit is ready to open to the public.
So it's sort of like he's assigned you to do some fact-checking.
Okay,
Yeah,
I don't wanna have this conversation anymore, guys.
Clues about the Pakal carving. Better check it out.
Isn't that temple exhibit full of cool activities for kids? I bet it'll be a blast. As long as you don't get strung up by your toes.
Joe, does she need that? Does she?
This investigation is stalling. Any thoughts on how to get it back in gear?
I'm fresh out of ideas.
Yeah, me too.
This investigation is stalling. Any thoughts on how to get it back in gear?
I'm fresh out of ideas.
You're fucking kidding me. What the fuck?
Good luck.
Guys! Oh my god, I'm going to bed. Jesus Christ. Thanks for nothing, Hardy Boys. Oh my god. Ugh. Okay, let's just... Jesus. My god.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your
Anyone
call?
else sick of this
This
shit?
is Nancy Drew, calling for Franklin Rose, please.
Just a minute, please.
Nancy, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
God damn it!
Oops, false alarm. I'll call you later.
Alright, what's this woman's phone number? Oh wait, that's not it. That's the wrong one. I'm sorry. Haha. I'm like, did I write it down wrong?
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording.
Alright,
Yes?
oh my god, thank god.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew,
Jeez.
calling from Washington, D.C. I'm trying to reach Prudence Rutherford, please.
Oh, yes. Franklin told me you'd be calling. Such dreadful news about Beach Hill. I will do everything in my power to help you catch those rapscallions. To think how they violated the sanctity of my domicile.
Okay, ma'am.
Good heavens.
I'm sorry to hear about your loss. What can you tell me about the necklace?
I can't even think about it. Oh, just the very thought of my precious necklace gone, stranded, orphaned, and in the hands of some dirty stranger makes my blood boil.
Okay.
Was the necklace a gift?
I inherited it from my mother-in-law. But you see, the necklace means much more to me than just a handful of priceless rubies.
Okay.
More? In what way?
This
I
woman
had
is
the
like a
necklace
lot.
restrung to include an exquisite jade carving as the centerpiece, a genuine artifact of the ancient Maya. The carving is not only one of a kind, but a Rutherford family heirloom given to me by my great-grandfather when I was just a little girl.
What does the jade piece look like?
It features a rare glyph.
She really shouldn't,
No
you're
one's
right.
been able to give me a
I
precise
totally agree with the
translation,
guy
but most
who's like, you guys are
photographers
stealing.
agreed
You
that
guys
it
are
has
stealing
something to
shit.
do with a snake, the color green, and the direction south. It's terribly fascinating.
About the theft, where
Ma'am,
were
I
you
don't
when
give
it
a
took
shit.
place?
At
I'm
3
sorry.
a.m.? Well, I was home, of course. Lost in sweet slumber. I don't grace the social circuit the way I used to. That brazen fiend crept right
The
into
people
the
on Nancy
bedroom
Drew
and
talk
took
in
my
such a
necklace
way.
away. Where was I? Picking peaches in the fruit-laden orchards of my dreams. I feel like such a fool.
Was anything else taken besides the necklace?
Nothing. Not even my brand new Dada. Synesthetic, interactive, organic journey? Ha!
Okay.
I always knew Dada was overrated. One moment, dear. Off. Off the sofa, you nasty beast. Now! What are you doing? What did I say about the sofa? Bad.
Anyway.
Naughty bad. I'm sorry, dear. What was I saying?
About the theft.
Oh, yes. Oh, they must have known. The rest of my valuables were left untouched. Frankly, I don't know whether to be grateful or insulted.
What about evidence?
The first thing I saw when I opened my eyes
Ah.
was this positively ghoulish red handprint on the wall. I nearly jumped out of my skin.
A red handprint was left at the scene of the crime at Beach Hill, too. Ms. Rutherford, I'm almost certain that these robberies were committed by the same person.
But why? What is so special about these carvings?
Miss Rutherford, it would be so helpful if I knew exactly.
I don't need
what your carving
this woman to
looks
fly
like.
out. If you're on a
Could you
phone,
send
you're
me
staying on a
picture that shows
phone.
it in detail?
I know how this game works.
Better than a photo, the insurance company made this dreadful replica of the necklace with the idea that I would wear such a thing to public functions. Please.
Oh, Jesus.
But I
You
could
should have.
you if you'd like.
That wasn't yours.
Wonderful. How soon could you have it here?
You'll have it tomorrow or the next day. My secretary will have the address of the museum. Now, if that is all you will require, young lady, I will need to attend to other pressing matters.
Thanks
Great.
a million, Miss Rutherford. I won't let you down.
Call me Prudence. Oh, and Nancy, when you find the villains who did this to me, do me a favor and give them a sound thrashing.
You're coming
All
through
right.
loud and clear. Bye.
Yeah, literally. Me too. I also would just simply not see it. Is that what time it is? Okay, awesome. Oh, I also had another number I wanted to call. We can call when we get in the museum. We had that number on the card that we hadn't called yet, I don't think. Unless we had, in which case I don't remember it. God damn, that really takes forever, huh? Okay. These things are happening now. I was like, oh, maybe we'll finish today. No. Absolutely the fuck not. This is taking us 57 years. We are never finishing this video game. Da, da, da.
You have no voicemail.
Alright, where's my thing? Where's my thing? I don't remember which one it is. I'm sorry. It's in this room, though, so that's helpful. I have, like, a bunch of phone numbers written down, and I didn't write down, like, which they belong to, which is really smooth of me. This is... okay. So it was the right one. I could have just tried. Why didn't I just try? Oh, God. No. Ah!
You have
Shit.
you have
Yeah, it did not help that the beginning was just an hour of museum tour. Are you serious? Oh my god. Shit. I'm so bad at these fucking phones. My god. My god. Seriously?
you have no voice. You have no voice. You have no.
Why would I not call this place? I don't understand. Alright, fuck it. We won't call this place. We will continue to not, we will just not continue in the game, I guess? Why? I'm sorry, I'm looking at a... Sinclair. Ask why Beach Hills is in jeopardy. Handprint, Henrik, call Franklin, talk to Joanna, analyze handprint. Exit. Periodic table, tell results, look at vendor lists, call Keep It Real, talk to Mac. Leave lab and go outside into the garden. We've done that many times, but sure. Go about 5 or 6 steps in on either side of the temple. Go. There we go. We've activated it. He died. Oh, this model.
Henrik!
We finally activated it. After an entire night of wandering around doing...
Amnesia? Wow.
Amnesia?
Taking a real nosedive off that pyramid.
Do you think he just fell, Nancy?
Or was he pushed?
Sounds like you need to find out about hospital visiting hours.
Yeah, but you'd better get the lowdown from Joanna first.
George is right. She is your supervisor, after all.
Why did I go back to my hotel room? What time is it? Oh, it must be... I don't actually know if it's the next day. Congrats, it's Amnesia. What the fuck is happening? We had nothing happen for like an hour, and now we have Amnesia. One sec, I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure something out. Alright. Joanna, where the hell are ya? Not here. Because she already got brought down to the police. Did I break Nancy Drew again? Oh no. Oh no, did I break Nancy Drew again? Oh no. I really hope I didn't break this game again. Oh, thank God.
This message is for Nancy Drew. Hi, Nancy. This is Nurse Bluefoot calling from Eleanor Roosevelt Memorial Hospital in regards to Henrik Vanderheun. I believe you're a colleague of his? Since Mr. Vanderheun was admitted, he has repeated your name several times.
Well, thank you, Elliot.
Consciousness.
I'll take a drink while we listen to this.
Contact any of his family members. We're hoping you might be willing to act as
I'm sorry, we have known this man for 4 days.
Difficult process of restoring his memory. Please call me me as soon as possible to discuss this? My direct line is 202-555-4000. Thank you.
Nancy, it's Joanna.
Shit.
The police are done giving me the 3rd degree, but now the board has suspended me. To make a long story short, I'm forbidden to set foot in the museum. Could you please call Franklin Rose and try to reason with him? If we don't get a move on, this exhibit is going straight down the tubes.
To replay messages, press 0. Press 9.
Huh.
You have no...
Alright, I also stretch while we do this. Jesus Christ, what am I doing wrong?
This is Nurse Blue.
Okay, cool, thank you.
I'm calling in regard to a recently admitted patient, Henrik Vanderheun.
Patient information is confidential. Are you a family member?
I'm sorry, this is Nancy Drew. You left me a message?
Nancy Drew? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I'm so relieved. We've been unable to locate any family members, and we do like amnesia patients to have at least one personal support person when they begin reality orientation.
Can you explain the amnesia?
Henrik is suffering from an acute case of post-traumatic retrograde amnesia. At the moment, he is unable to recall even the most basic autobiographical facts.
Okay.
From his name and address to his birthday and shoe size. He can't access the details of his personal history or events leading up to his accident.
Has he lost his memory for good?
Henrik has not actually lost his memory. It's just that his brain is injured in such a way that he can't access the place where the memories are stored.
I see. So we need to help him find the trail of crumbs. Is that it?
Exactly. First, we do repetitive memory exercises to help Henrik relearn the basic facts, like his name and address, the name of his parakeet, if he has one, the date, and so on. Second, we try to stimulate Henrik's sensory memories in order to help trigger or find the way back to his cognitive memories.
I don't care.
Where do I come in?
You can't help Henrik remember his childhood, but you can probably help him remember his work. And who knows where that will take him. All roads lead to Rome, as they say. One great tool is the Reality Orientation Board. This is a place to post information and pictures for the patient to look at over a period of time. You may want to bring in images or photos to place on the board. Things from the museum, perhaps.
I see. Well, I'll be happy to help in any way I can. When are visiting hours?
Visiting hours are 10 to 4 every day, if the patient is not engaged in treatment and if he seems stable.
Great. Is there anything else?
Just remember.
We literally have known this man for a few days. Like, I know they can't contact anyone, but I don't know if this is the best solution. You know?
Anxiety. Sometimes he may seem giddy, too. We need to keep these conditions in check. Don't push him too hard, or he may have some kind of meltdown.
Well, the last thing we want is a meltdown. I'll go easy on him.
Bye-bye.
Alright. Let's see if we can go to Le Hospital. La Hospital. At least things are happening now. Girlie, turn around. Thank you. Oh, where's the hospital? Eleanor Roosevelt Memorial Hospital. Reality now.
What should I post here? What should I post here?
That seems stupid.
What should I post here?
I don't fucking know, Nance. I don't have anything. I don't have a phone.
You look familiar. Is it time for my snack?
Hi, Henrik. I'm Nancy. We met at Beach Hill before your head injury.
Beach Hill?
Beach Hill is a museum here in Washington, D.C. The curator's name is Joanna Riggs. You were working there, and that's where your accident happened. Do you remember anything about the accident?
Joanna Riggs. Is that the woman who called to pick my brain for an access code?
What access code would that be?
Where in my poor banged-up head would I be keeping access codes? I don't even remember my own birthday. So if you're here to squeeze me for details, you're wasting your time.
According to Nurse Bluefoot, you haven't lost any data. Your brain just doesn't know how to locate certain things at the moment. We need to give it some clues.
How, pray tell, do you intend to do that?
Nurse Bluefoot says that visual aids often help to trigger memories.
Pictures? Well, isn't this nice?
Come on, Henrik. You'll feel much better once things start coming back to you. I've got a picture with me if you'd like
I don't know
to
if this
give it
is
a
the best
try.
way to do it.
Fine, I'll do it.
Well.
Great. These are Maya glyphs, like the ones you used to translate. Now, don't be upset. if
Sure
you don't
thing,
know how to
Nance.
read
Just
them
put that
anymore.
evidence up
I
on
can
the
tell you what they
up on the
mean.
I
board.
know what they mean, dear. I wrote them.
I'm sure you have written them at one time or another in your career. So, what do you think this is all
I don't
about?
think that's
The
what he
magician
means.
suffers
Nancy?
yellow death.
Your translator is sloppy. I should know. I am the author of the
Uh-oh.
original work.
Nancy?
The author? What are you talking about?
That first glyph is the fool, not the magician. Furthermore, any decent epigrapher knows those glyphs refer to the infamous plague of oozing hives. A fitting curse for a fool, don't you think? I rather like it.
What is happening? Does this mean Henrik stole it and then someone else got him because he did
Note
that?
was found at a crime scene. Are you telling me you left it there?
I don't remember.
Well, this is a plot twist.
I'm investigating the theft of the Pakal carving. Please, Henrik, try to remember something.
Who in the world is Pakal? Oh, my head. Oh, the pressure. I can't take any more today, Nancy.
Okay, it's time for some memory therapy. Nancy, could you come back tomorrow?
Alright, well, this was fun. This is good. What if he's faking amnesia? I mean, I guess it's a possibility, huh? I guess it's absolutely a possibility.
Buenos dias.
Have you heard? Henrik Vanderheun fell off the pyramid at the museum. He's in the hospital with a mysterious head injury.
That is terrible news. I hope it's not too serious.
Oh, that's all we have to say? Alright.
I should get back to the museum.
Yes, you should.
Oh. I was clicking in the wrong spot. Sinclair.
Any news?
I need a photo of the Pakal carving. Do you have one?
Joanna took the official print for her insurance claim, but I have a couple extras. Here you go. Keep up the good work. Any news?
There was an incident at the museum. Henrik is in the hospital with a head injury.
Poor Henrik. Another squabble between him and Joanna, perhaps? Oh, I'm kidding, but I do remember the time she threatened to push him in the pond. Temper, temper, I'm always telling her.
I'd better get going.
See you around.
All right, I need to go to the bathroom real quick, so I will be right back. And I don't know, think about what's happening, I guess? I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. I'm glad to see that we're having fun in the chat. Good emotes. Let's head back to the museum. I'm like a little bit lost on exactly where to go, but we'll figure this out. We'll figure this out for real. I wish these transitions weren't so long, because there's literally no reason for them to be so long.
You have no voicemail.
She wanted me to call Franklin. Franklin!
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call?
This is Nancy Drew, calling for Franklin Rose, please.
Just a minute, please.
Nancy, you must be psychic. I was just getting ready to call you myself.
Oh, really? Why?
I feel I should apologize for the situation that's going on at the museum, dear. I really did think we were setting you up with a nice little internship, a breather from your casework, but instead it looks like we've fed you to the lions.
Don't worry, I'm used to it by now. And after all, this situation is no more treacherous than my recent attempt at a ski vacation in Wisconsin.
Oh my god.
I think I know
Nightmare.
what you're going to say, Nancy. Let me be frank. Joanna Riggs has been in the doghouse with the board for months. Her thirst for acclaim has led her to gamble the future and the reputation of Beach Hill time and again. Now that we've lost the Pakal carving, one of our most notable pieces, well, she's just got to be stopped.
But with
Sure.
Henrik in the hospital and Joanna suspended, how can we possibly get this exhibit off the ground?
Leave that to me. We'll postpone the opening if we have to. Look, I've got a client waiting, Nancy. What we need now is for you to take up the slack. I've spoken to the rest of the board, and we've agreed that the best thing is to put you in charge.
That's fucking hilarious.
We're counting on you to catch this thief red-handed. Ha ha. Just kidding, kiddo. If you can get the Pakal back, we'll see about giving Ms. Riggs another chance. That seems fair, doesn't it?
I guess.
It's a deal, Mr. Rose.
Bye, kiddo.
Well. Let's go to bed so we can go to the hospital again. Yeah. Why are they only doing something about this now? Like, guys. There we go. Very slow transitions. Just the slowest of transitions. I love going to bed at like 1 p.m. in these games because I wish that were me. Yeah, like most mystery stories about teens, every adult is fucking useless. That is so true. Let's go to the hospital. Yeah, every adult is dropping the ball so fucking hard. Like, really, really hard. Oh, whoops, 10 a.m. Haha, I even knew that, and I just didn't. Alright, back to our bed. Sorry. That's on me. That's on me. Four more hours of sleep, girl. Now get out of bed. And back on the train. Oh boy. Yeehaw. I hope I wasn't supposed to bring anything.
What should I post here?
So I didn't bring anything.
Well, look who it is.
Hey. Ah, that's okay. I was like, oh god, what photo do I have? But I have.
Hi, Henrik. I've come to talk Maya Kings. Let's see if this photo rings any bells. This will help you to remember.
That face. He's as familiar as my own feet.
I've never heard that before, but go off, King.
Pakal. Nancy, this is the stolen carving, isn't it? And I'm the one who took it. I must have. But why? Oh, Pakal. What could I have meant by this?
You were gonna steal it and hopefully return it. Like, that's my hope. My hope is that you were going to return it.
Think, Henrik. Where's the carving now?
I can't remember.
Easy, Henrik. The answers are in your head. You just need to find them.
It's still in the museum.
Why would you break into the display case and steal the carving only to leave it in the museum?
To protect him. I had to protect him. Oh, Pakal. Something is going on at that museum, a devious plot. I was the only one who could stand in the way.
What kind of plot?
Forgive me, Nancy, but when I woke up in this hospital bed, I didn't even know my own name. Perhaps the only thing I can offer you is this key. It was found in one of my pockets when I was brought in.
Do you know what lock it belongs to?
I haven't a clue. Take the key now, Nancy. Find out what it opens and return to me, please, with some answers.
We'll get to the bottom of this, I promise.
In the meantime, I'll sit with my friend Pakal and see if he will tell me anything new. You must keep this to yourself for now. It's your only hope of getting to the bottom of this.
Henrik, I need to know.
No, that's not the one I wanted to ask.
Carving.
I don't know.
Did you use Joanna's name last week to place an order for Cinnabar with Keep It Real Restoration?
You're asking the wrong amnesiac.
Do you have anything against Joanna?
Who knows?
You rest up. I'll be back.
Yeah, we're still, I mean, Nancy, we haven't played any of, like, the recent Nancy games, but the models are always really rough. Alright, let's see what this key's for. I'm trying to remember where all the locks that we can actually interact with are. I have the hiccups. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be in here, and no. Oh, it's locked. It's unlocked. All right, let's see. All right, a disc. That's it.
It's locked.
Cool, same key. Ah, book. Number stations. A 2050 ID or TZ transmits a series of 5 digits in Spanish, with each transmission starting with Atención, atención, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Write down the last 3 digits of the series and add a 0 to it to get a 4-digit number. Add each of the original 5 digits, Knight Elliot, and add the sum to the 4-digit number from the first step. This is the station the smugglers will take messages on. My goodness. Example, if the station number gives 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, and then the smuggler station is 1, 2, 4, 7, put a 0 at the end of the last 3 digits, 1, 2, 3, 0, add all the digits in the series, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3 to get 17, add the number from step 1 to the number from step 2, 2, 3, 7, 2, 3, Password is the Tali word for snake. Enter it in Morse code and they'll confirm by voice. Then send a code word. Leche. Send the item immediately. The coast is clear. Mujer. Meet me at the rendezvous sueño. Don't send the item. Vacas. Payment has been sent. Uh-oh. Save moment. Save moment because I can't get out of this. Oh, there we go.
I need to find someone who speaks Nahuatl.
Nahuatl. Okay. Translation notes continued. Blessing, curse, summon, spirit, death. I'm not reading this, I'm sorry. Let's see. Let's go open this zip. At our hotel room. We're going back to the hotel. Alright, alright, alright. Shit, which one's that? I'm sorry, I'm looking at ones I've written down, trying to guess what it could possibly be. Glyphs, Nancy, Drew. I can't remember what they are, so I'm looking at I'm trying to find a picture of the glyphs. There we go. Oh, this is. These are hard to read. Stone. I have encountered a fatal error. Oh, have we not encountered that one and I accidentally just like... Maybe that these ones aren't ones we've actually encountered yet and I like fucking broke the game. Because it's like, you don't know that yet, you cheater. Let's go back to the hospital. I couldn't remember which one I have and haven't seen. I'm sorry. Oh my god, this takes so long. Chicken and bee stings. Alright. I don't know what to do, so we're going back to the room. Why did they let me in the room if he was sleeping? Scroll. Boop 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 boop. Let's try this again.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again.
All right.
This is a recording.
How about that?
Chaco Canyon Cultural Center.
Hi, I'm hoping to speak to someone about the theft that happened there recently.
Are you the press?
No, I'm a detective investigating a similar crime in Washington, D.C.
This is Sheila Schultz, the director. What would you like to know?
My name is Nancy Drew.
Oh, okay.
I'm calling from the Beach Hill Museum in Washington,
We can
D.C.
just hang out for
I
a second.
understand you had some rare Maya artifacts stolen recently.
That's right. It's a terrible loss, and the police here have no leads.
Beach Hill was robbed too. We lost one of our prized jade carvings.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
I'm wondering if the robberies are connected. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about the incident at Chaco Canyon?
Fire away.
What types of artifacts did the thief get away with?
Only the center's most prized pieces. The case contained 5 pre-Columbian artifacts that were excavated right from this area.
Do you have a list of the stolen pieces?
I know those pieces like the back of my hand. There were 3 pottery pieces, a small stone figurine with a snake head, and an ornamental jade carving.
I'm interested in the jade carving. What did it look like?
It was highly unusual. There was a glyph on it that no one could translate. Until we hired Henrik Vanderheun, that is. His opinion was that it's Mayan in origin, and that it may have been a place-name glyph for this area. As you can imagine, we regarded it as something of a regional treasure.
Could you send me a photo of that jade carving so I can take a look at the glyph?
I'm afraid I sent our only print off to the insurance company. They said they'd return it, but who knows when our claim
I
will
don't
be
think I
processed.
asked the right
I'm
questions there.
Thanks a million.
That's
Sheila.
fine.
Feel free to call if you have any more questions.
I'll call back later, I guess. I love the point in Nancy Drew games where I just set the alarm like a lot. Like a lot. Just like a lot of alarms. Alright, no, we're done for the day. Alright. We're just going to bed. We're going to bed. It's bedtime. Sorry, I'm just closing my notebook because it's been open for a few days and it's stressing me out. It doesn't even, like, if it gets ruined, it's fine. It's a fucking composition book, but, like, my brain wasn't a fan of that. Alright, we are going to fucking bed. Oh. There we go. Beep, 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 beep. Too many beeps. And to the hôpital. What do I need to do before I can get him to wake up? I must have to activate something. But what? But what? What on earth am I activating?
Buenos dias.
I need to know the Nahuatl word for snake. Can you help me?
What do you need that word for?
I'd rather not say. It's part of my investigation.
Now, if only I could remember the word for snake. I hear you have been a great help to Henrik. I wonder if you can help me improve my memory too.
What are you talking about, Alejandro?
I am almost certain that the provenance documents for the Pakal carving were falsified. I have asked Joanna to see the documents, but she evades me. If you can find that file in her office and bring it to me, I think it might help my memory of Nahuatl a lot.
What makes you think they were falsified?
In Mexico, it is common knowledge that the carving was stolen from Pacal's tomb when it was first excavated. But no one has been able to prove it. If I can determine that the provenance documents are a fraud, this will be the first major step toward legal repatriation of the artwork, whenever and wherever it resurfaces.
Okay, Alejandro. I'll see what I can do.
I feel my Nahuatl coming back to me already. Do you know what Sihuapili means? Princess or lady. Now, if only I could remember the word for snake.
I should get back to the museum.
Yes, you should.
Hello, Sarah. Welcome, and thank you for blessing me with the ceramic bowls quote. This is gonna sound weird. Does Alejandro look like he should have facial hair? I think maybe, like, just his face is, like, way too smooth. Like, the model's face is just too smooth, and I'm like, yeah, he needs to have something on his face.
Any news?
Do you have any idea what the Nahuatl word for snake is?
I don't know.
I'd better get going.
This guy is the least helpful man in existence. In existence and ever. No, fuck, they went, no, I clicked the wrong thing. Shit. Damn it. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. God damn it. It's fine. I'm normal. Do, 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 do. Spin. You're lucky you came late, Sarah, because I swear to God, we spent like so long doing absolutely fucking nothing. Where's the one he wants? No, just trying to get things to activate properly. Like, they weren't activating. These are the documents. Can I take them? How do I take them? Oh, that's how I fucking take them. Embarrassing. Fucking embarrassing of me. Me panicking about not being able to take something while I can take something. I'm gonna put up his notes if I can. Just because I can. Yo, are you awake? Have those. You. I love how long this takes. And by that, I mean, oh my god. I've been complaining about it all night, but I can't stand it.
Hello, Nancy. You have a special delivery for me, I hope?
Promise me that you'll take good care of these documents.
Good work, my friend. I suppose you would like something in return?
I trust your Nahuatl has become fluent again.
The Nahuatl word for snake is Coatl. C-O-A-T-L.
O-A-T-L. Snake. My notes for this are a mess.
Muchas gracias. Gotta go.
Adios, Nancy.
Alright. Cool. Let's museum it. And then let's see if I can put that little bulby thing in the radio. No. No. Nancy. Thank you. Spin faster. Okay.
The radio tube went out.
Girl. Oh, fuck. Alright, we have to figure out how to do that later. Because I have to reread that book again, and I don't feel like it right now. Let's see if I have any messages, and then let's see if there's time to run to the hospital.
You haven't.
Cool. I feel like if next week, if we don't finish tonight, next week is going to be super short, I feel like. But that's fine. We can live with that. Alright. Maybe if I hadn't spent an hour doing nothing tonight, we would have been okay, but, you know.
Nancy, you have brought me back to my work.
Yeah.
You recognize the riddle?
I was like, what riddle?
I'm working like a fiend. Look at the board.
There's Henrik's password.
A curse upon...
This has something to do with the plot at the museum, Nancy.
What plot?
I'm sure of it.
Who was this whisperer of silent secrets?
The whisperer came from a distinguished line.
I didn't read the entire paper.
I can't seem to remember her name. But I do recall that she wrote an account of Maya history that greatly angered Pakal because of the way it depicted his ascent to the throne.
What did the scribes say? That Pakal had bad fashion?
From the age of 12, when he came to the throne,
Okay.
Pakal claimed to be divinely appointed the first true authentic king of the Maya. Then, the whisperer came along and wrote that Pakal was only king because his mother pulled some strings. It was quite a blow to Pakal's image.
What happened to the scribe's writings?
Pakal swore that the whisperer's words would never see the light of day. He put her body, her soul, and her writings all in a tomb and locked it up tight.
Does it mean it's full of bones?
Hollow inside and full of bones?
Why do monolith have bone in it?
Do you think the monolith can be opened?
Good question. I'm certain that there's a dirty rat trying to get into that tomb. But this is where my memory fizzles out. If I could only figure out why I took the Pakal.
Do you think there is anyone I can trust?
We're not telling the
Please
fucking
don't
police,
breathe
that's
a
for sure.
word of this. There's too much at stake.
One of the pieces that was stolen from the Chaco Canyon Cultural Center was a jade carving with an unusual glyph on it. Do you remember translating it?
I can't remember.
You rest up. I'll be back.
I'll do my best.
All right, now that we officially have, I think it's so funny that it's like when you look up, if you like use the, if you use the password before you get it from him, it's like, fatal error, fuck you. Like, it doesn't stop the game. It's just like it doesn't end the game. It's just like, no, 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 no. Also, this is the most hotel room I've ever seen in my life. Translation. A curse upon you who beholds this terror. The evil deeds of the whisperer of silent secrets remain undead. Within this prison of stone, broken only when the four corners of the world are bound together, when the first king ascends the throne again, when the last Copan fool has labored till the end of time. Oh, we need that word. A-T-A-N-Z-A-H-A-B. Check to see if there's an exhibit on this for the temple quiz. 6 keys like be carved out of this. I don't feel like reading all this. I'm sorry. Prison 6 keys must be assembled to fit the lock. Fool, king, bigger key, cube has 6 sides. Fit together to cube. Someone knows about this. Scribe. You forgot her name, but there it is. See travel notes from suburbs. Mox. Kali. Mechanism within the prison of stone to allow our sword to find out. Okay. Oh. Radio for delivery. Okay, that's the Copan Fool. Radio for delivery. Sorry, I'm taking notes. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry about that. Lamani. Lamanai. I'm sorry. And that's crocodile. City name. Name, child, and then naming. Prefixes in enamel after check on his father's last name as well. Okay. What time is it? All right, to the museum. My goodness gracious. There's a lot going on in this one. A lot of museum stuff. We found that. We found that. Okay, let's do this first. We will figure out the ham radio stuff later because that had a lot of instructions and I am way tired. Okay. Quiz. Fuck. Hold on. I'm looking at my other notes because They're all over the place. There it is. We did these earlier. Local nobleman. And then... Congratulations. Okay. This is like such a wild thing to happen in a museum, for real. Hi. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what's all around here. What do we got? What do we got? Mayan calendar. The Maya were expert astronomers and were extremely interested in the passage and marking of time. While they did not use hours or minutes, they did have a complex method of determining the days and months of a year, and their calendar was very similar to modern Western calendars. The calendar on the wall is called a Tzolk'in calendar and was used to track the days in a 260-day year. In this calendar, there are 20 weeks, each with exactly 13 days. The days were given numbers represented by bars and dots, while the weeks were represented by the following logographs. Challenge. Using the logographs below, move the calendar stone so the date equals 12 Kaban. Wait. Each week was followed by the... Oh shit, I have to remember the numbers. Oh shit. Okay, Kaban needs to be this one. So. Ah. Oh, it. Ah, there we go. I was like, how? Okay, where are my number notes? Where are my number notes? Oh wait, did I not put the... I didn't even put the card in. It's embarrassing. Did I not get it? I thought that was it. Oh, I was off. My bad. Sorry. Okay, King Pakal's tomb, recreating the Great Find. When King Pakal died after 68 years on the throne, his remains were adorned with jade ornaments, including the now famous jade death mask, ooh boy, and deposited in an elaborately carved stone sarcophagus much like the one you see here. The sarcophagus was placed in a tomb set deep under the temple of the inscriptions of Palenque, Chiapas, Mexico, Like the archaeologist who discovered Bakal's tomb in the 1950s, your curiosity and hard work have led you to a hidden chamber. Now it's time to investigate the contents of the sarcophagus. But how? Answers arrive ahead. Oh, so you get a fun glow stick when you've done it all. Got it. Jade and the Maya. To the ancient Maya, jade was a sacred stone, more valuable than gold or silver. Green like the shoots of young corn plants, jade was a symbol of life. Associated with fertility and fire and life-giving waters? Life-giving waters? I don't know. I was going to say live-giving, but it usually is life-giving. It was even believed to have healing powers. The Maya used jade to make both artistic and sacred objects. Maya nobility distinguished themselves by wearing jade ornaments. Kings were even known to have jade chips embedded in their teeth. The jade carvings you see here are replicas of those found in the sarcophagus of King Pakal. Typically, only royalty could afford to be buried with so much jade. Alright. Hi. Alright, let's see if I remember these. No. If this is anything like the one upstairs, though, I should just be able to, like... Oh, fuck. Should just be able to... Okay, Yumcock's corn god. Sun god, corn god, sun god. Corn, sun. Don't ask me why I started from the bottom. I don't know. Corn, sun, rain. Corn, sun, rain. Corn, sun, rain, war. Corn, sun, rain, war, moon. Travelers. Corn, sun. We're gonna write this down. I'm sorry. Corn. Sun. Rain. War. Moon. Travelers. Death. I probably haven't figured that out, but knowing my luck. Yeah, there we go. Corn, sun, rain, war, moon, travelers, death, wind, jaguar. Okay. Burial rituals. As preparation for the long and often dangerous journey through the afterlife, the Maya buried their dead with religious artifacts and objects that they had used to unalive. Tools such as grinding stones and flint points, jewelry and other ornamentals, small figurines placed in the arms of the dead looking for companionship. Priests were buried with their books. Jade beads were placed in the mouths of corpses along with ground corn for physical and spiritual sustenance in the afterlife. Burial rituals for rulers were particularly elaborate to ensure a high level of status for the ruler in the afterlife. To learn more, be sure to explore King Pakal's tomb exhibit, also on this level. Hey guys! Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-rup. Hey-o. Back! At last, you have found the secret resting place of King Pakal, Lord of Palenquet. I can't remember how to say that. I'm sorry. Once you've completed all the activities on this level, get your souvenir lights gift from the Tomb of Pakal. If you need help, get the guides. Quiz. What animal...
I wonder if Henrik would remember the answer.
SJ, remove this one at once. Well... let's go ask him for help. And then let's be done for the night, because I do have a long day at work tomorrow and I have to get up early and blah, 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 blah. So that would be good for me. I don't even know if we can ask him. It might be too late. It's probably too late. Oh, nope, it isn't. Just kidding.
Good afternoon, young lady.
This is a long shot, but do you know what animal Pakal was afraid of?
You're asking the wrong amnesiac.
I don't know if I want to push him on this one.
Yeah. You rest up. I'll be back.
I'll just make a note of, so... animal from Henrik. Animal from Henrik, and we need to... ham, radio, stuff. So let's save up and be done for tonight. So that is all for tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out with me as we once again explored a museum for a long time. Just another virtual reality museum. So thank you for hanging out. No stream tomorrow. Ronnie's away and I'm very busy. And probably we're just going to say no Friday streams through the rest of the year, just to be safe. On Monday, I will be playing more Professor Layton. We're gonna try to get some exploring done. And then on Thursday, hopefully we will finish this game. I think... I'm trying to remember when days this month land. Let me pull up, Thank you, Anna. It's not gonna be a super big rest because, like, I have a lot that I'm doing, so I'm very stressed. But, you know. It looks like for the rest of this year, like, none of the holidays fall on my streams, but I'll let you know if, like, I'm not streaming one day. Anyway, thank you so much for coming. I'll see you whenever I see you. Have a good day or have a good night, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!